Hello friends, today we're going to be looking at Drip 2.0. This was a free update for me. The original Drip came with free updates for life, so we're going to look at it. Okay, and if you saw my original review, you know that I do like Drip. I think it has its place. It's not something you want to use for complicated sound design, but it is something that can give you new spices and flavors, just some new sounds to try out on your beats. Now that I've had it for over a year, I can say that I don't reach for this plugin that often. Usually if I want to add a little bit of spice, I go for RC20. I still pull it out from time to time because I do like some of the sounds I get out of it. It's just not my go-to. So in the original Drip, each of these knobs has their own presets you can go between. You can change them all at once by just clicking one of these big ones, or you can switch between them like this. And for the original Drip, that's the only way you could tweak the sounds. What you can do now is you can click the box and get everything that's happening within that preset. So if you go into shape, it's EQ and you get to see everything that's going on and you can adjust everything that's going on, which is really cool. Heat is distortion. Spice is some pitch modulation with a little bit of stereo imaging as well. And then depth is just reverb. It's been interesting for me to go to these presets that I've used before and to go in and see what actually is going on. And as expected, it's nothing crazy. It's not anything you couldn't recreate with stock plugins, except for maybe what Spice is doing. But again, I don't have a huge issue with that because I think this is a time-saving device. In the marketing, they talk a lot about workflow. The whole company is named 2 clicks. So yeah, while this is something you can recreate yourself with stock plugins, the benefit of it is that you can just pick one and get going. You get that sound right away. And if you are someone that likes to tweak, now you have that option. You can dive into any of these modules and really fine-tune it. They also added the option to tempo sync the delay and the LFO on the home screen here. And they also added vinyl emulation. So for the vinyl, you're not able to go into the back end and see what's going on, but they have 7 presets here. And what it's doing is very subtle. I'm kind of surprised it's not more obvious given that pretty much all the other presets in here are pretty big effects. And the final thing they added is just having a whole other list of new presets to try out. It's nothing insane. If you're familiar with the first bank, you're not going to hear anything drastically different, but it is nice to get some new presets in there. And then finally, they've added a whole list of user tabs where you can save your own presets to Drip, which is cool. I don't see myself making a whole lot of presets, but I really like that they included that option. The main reason I use RC20 is the tweakability. So now maybe using this going forward, I might find more use for it than I did before. Yeah, so I do like it because what you can do is use Drip in the traditional way, just select the preset, 2 clicks and go. Or you can be a little more in-depth, dive in, make some tweaks, and even save it if you want to. So I think these updates are really nice. I do enjoy the tempo sync as well. The vinyl emulation I'm not super big on, but some people may find a use for that. Yeah, so I don't have a problem with this update at all. I've heard some criticism already, which is kind of crazy to me, since it is just a free update for people that bought Drip originally. Or you can just get it and have this new update right away. It's not really doing anything except improving the original product. Yeah, what do you think of Drip? Do you think it's snake oil? Do you think it's an amazing product that everyone should get? Let me know. Thank you for making it to the end, and I'll see you next time. Peace.